Is anybody ready to see what the Holy One looks like if you've never seen what he looks like before? You will definitely be surprised. Can't stress that enough. And surprisingly, Max can hold on. And this part's kind of funny. I mean, the line breaks and the pole smacks him dead in the face. See? Just watch. See? And the funniest thing is that, like, the music just stopped and it's like, you know, it's like a wah 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 sound. Kind of. Can you even hear him? Because he sounds, whoa, really weird. I'm gonna turn it up.
You're the one that made the little ones act so strangely. You must change them back.
Oh yes, more victims of my beauty. Really, beauty can be a curse, you know.
He reminds me of Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Anyway, why are you here?
Has anybody ever seen that?
I
Because
already told you.
that's an amazing movie. All my friends think it's weird. I think it's pretty awesome. But you
I
can't
want you to change those little
convince
girls
everybody,
back
am
to
I
the way they
right?
were.
Anyway,
Well, such a thing would be quite simple, my dears.
yeah, seriously, the weirdest eyelashes ever. First off, they're blonde,
But nothing comes from
and they're super long, and he has like three thick
Things business.
eyelash hairs.
Oh boy, this is gonna be another
And-
pain.
So what do you want us to do?
And why do fish and most fish don't even have eyebrows or
So the little boy understands
eyelashes?
too. Listen carefully then. I won't say this again. Mwah.
Yeah. It's definitely an awkward
I'm
cutscene
very
to
fond
watch.
of beautiful things. But here's the thing. Recently, you know, I've become a bit, well, dirty.
Whoa.
Oh, it's so embarrassing.
What? Can you stop doing that, please?
But listen to this.
You're giving Max the heebie-jeebies. And by Max, I mean me.
Fish that can clean up all the dirt from my body. So what I'd like you to do is go over there and catch it for me. You've got all that fishing gear, so you may as well use it, don't you think?
Don't you think? Yes.
Well, do you get my drift? A crisp-clean fish.
I already caught one of those.
When we get it, we want you to return those three back to normal. Yes, I know, I know. You don't have to tell a man twice.
And this is where your jaw drops.
What? You're a guy?
He took Monica long enough. I mean, she was just like standing there, and then she was like, "What? Shut your mouth." Alright, well, make sure to get out a big enough distance, and there. You get the scoop. And what the heck? Also want to scoop a Master Uton. Master Uton, King Martin, they can get a little confusing. Oops. Come on. There. I did it. Just become so lazy now I could care less of how my scoops look. But, yeah. Alright, once you get the scoop, give him the fish. I'm not giving you my Nonky. I need that. And I'll never eat you, Nonky, no matter how bad my health is. I love you. That reminds me, I should probably save the game since I caught one.
Excellent. This lovely pristine fish will kiss all the grime off my body and make me look stunning again.
Nobody will ever see you. I mean, you're underwater.
Right, you promised. Return those three to normal. Oh yes, of course.
How are they so calm about this? Well, Max at least, but Monica's like, what, you're a guy? And Max is just like, okay, return them to normal, please. You know, all serious and
So
what?
now those three are better?
See? What'd I say?
Well, why don't you go have a look? Well, please excuse me. I wish you the best.
Well, he's certainly cheerful. I'll give him that.
Let's go and look.
Right.
Alright. So. Let's go. So, this part can be a little misleading because you gotta go back to the Furbits. So it's Furbits, Master Lieutenant King Martin, Furbits, and then back to Master Lieutenant again. So he can lift up the boulders once he feels better.
Hey! How is everyone? Oh, they suddenly returned to normal. I'm so relieved I can't tell you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What on earth have I been doing? I cannot remember a darn thing. Last thing I remember, I was thirsty.
He
And I drank
has.
some of that swamp water.
I can't remember anything past that either.
That one guy has like, what the heck?
You've all been under
Hair
the
growing out of
water
his
since
nose. That's just messed
The
up.
Holy One? Who's that?
It's a fish monster that lives in the swamp. You guys almost ended up trapped here forever.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, it's not so bad being trapped forever if you never remember it. I mean, right?
Oh, sure. We gotta look for Harry.
That's like doing a bunch of stuff and not remembering it. So it's kind of
Come on,
pointless.
guys. We should come up with a
The only
plan
problem
first.
is
Let's
you
go
did
back
do
to
stuff and you
Cindy.
don't remember it. So yeah. Glad to clear that up. Man, I am freezing. Maybe I should turn my fan off. No. I just finished watching the best movie ever. The Ringer. With Johnny Knoxville and everything. That's a funny movie. I was also watching my Sweet 16. Like the top 10 countdown, and it was pretty crazy. Do I have games at the bottom? Yep. This is the one I want, right? Yes, it is. Alright. So now that that is all taken care of, let's move to Indian Station. I'm really gonna turn the fan off. Like, I really need to. So, that's better. So yeah, I was watching the top 10 countdown and it was pretty crazy. I mean, I was only at number 9 and it was this guy and he had like Rihanna as his date and he came in as a camel and he spent like $300,000 or something. It's pretty crazy. I don't know how they do all this. This world is my wasteland and I command you all. Why'd I do that? Anyway, this is a idea. It's known as Withered Drek. So, apparently, you can bring back a dead tree. Kind of makes sense because I don't know if like the eye trees and the nose tree grow on and like bring it back or something. I don't know. I don't know how it rolls. I don't know. Gordon has to tell me or something. Gordon would have to teach me. I'd have to take the Gordon learning how to plant class. And I definitely do not have time for that. I'll think I'll just give him holy water and then move him to Sinane. No.
It's you. Is everyone all right? Boss! We were gone a long time. What have you been up to?
We'll tell you.
What about what? I am so... Okay.
Man, kinda got swag. I mean, did you see that? He was like, yo.
Now that we've got everyone together, it's time for us to hold up our end of the deal. In return, can I ask you two to go search for Holly Forest?
Oh, so we do you kind thanks, and you still make us go do work, you little cheap furbits.
Really did find that legendary rainbow butterfly, eh?
Well, we do get the Carpenterian out of it, but for finding Holly, we get absolutely nothing.
The only way to find Holly is to find the rainbow butterfly first and fall under the same spell. And then just break the spell, of course.
Rainbow butterfly, huh? I don't know. Do you really think it exists?
Alrighty, we got ourselves a deal.
Hee hee.
We'll help you guys out, and you go find Holly for us. Alright? All clear?
Okay, we'll try.
It's settled then. You better get a move on, lads.
I want to show the next level. And then, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. And you'll find out what the Furbits are up to in the next part.